Welcome back to my channel. I'm Rhonda, the Empathic Pisces, coming on to do a part 2 reading of the missing case of 41-year-old Taylor Casey. She's been missing from the Bahamas. She went to a yoga retreat. Thank you all for your support by viewing, subscribing, liking this video. Much appreciation and gratitude. I am a messenger for the spiritual realm. I only give what I see, feel, may know, and hear from spirit. Cannot be taken as facts. Let's get into this. So I wanted to do a quick update reading, looking at the energy Taylor, okay? My first reading, I felt a lot of emotions. Taylor's spirit was giving me everything she was feeling. At the time, I picked up a lot of emotional, mental energy, depression, anxiety, fear. I want to see what else could I get. I specifically want to ask spirit guides, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, Betrayal. Show us the energy surrounding how Taylor was feeling the day that she disappeared. What was going on? What were her thoughts? What were her feelings? 3 cards, please, Spirit. Oh, thank you. All right. So Taylor's mindset. The day that she disappeared, crystals, which to me represents needing protection, needing to ground yourself, needing to clear out, having a clear mind, or needing a clear mind, okay? Because I do feel a lot of confusion with this person, mental confusion. I also feel a lot of negativity and negative thoughts, and I feel like this person absorbed a lot of negative energy surrounding them, but I also feel like Taylor was dealing with a lot of demons from trauma, just from past relationships that were negative in nature. She needed protection, spiritual protection. So, which is why I feel like the yoga retreat was definitely something that Taylor was looking forward to, Taylor needed, to help ground her, okay? But there was still an element of disillusion. There was still an element of things not being clear to her, not picking up on intuitive insights that could have made this situation come out differently. But this blinded, you're going about your day, you're going about life, and you're not seeing things clearly. You're not seeing things for what they truly are, a person, or just in general, okay? You're blinded. You may be picking up on something and you're going with it, and whatever it is, something false, something that she wasn't picking up on or seeing clearly with this blinded. And when you're doing that, you can make terrible decisions, okay? This self-love, this speaks to needing to focus on self. This also speaks to low self-esteem, okay? I feel like this woman was hiding something about herself or feeling like she couldn't be her true self. And when you have those things going on, it makes you feel less than. It makes you feel confused. It makes you feel unloved, unwanted. These were things that were going on prior to her disappearance. I'm going to pull, besides this crystal's card here, Spirit, with regards to Taylor, what was on her mind. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Blinded. Why is this blinded? Oh, goodness. Come on now. We have 3 cards that came out for blinded. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Okay. I'm going to pull one more for the self-love. Why is this self-love here? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Yep. Spirit is letting it out again today in regards to Taylor. Now, what did I say? This could be spiritual protection, needing to be grounded, clearing of the mind. We have witchcraft here. This is negative forces. Doesn't have to be negative, but it's also, to me, I feel like her mind was manipulated. She was focused on a lot of negativity, okay? Now, with the blinded, I feel like at one point, you know, she had her mindset to travel here. This, to me, means a choice to go somewhere. Something she wasn't paying attention to. And I also feel like there was some type of communication with someone with this gossip and travel. I feel like, although I'm picking up a lot of mental health, there was someone that she could have met and trusted that is playing a role into her disappearance. Or, you know, we have the spiritual gifts here. I think this card came out before. I do feel like she was very enlightened, going through an awakening. But I feel like there was something blocking her from really tapping into her intuition, hearing positive messages, hearing messages of guidance was not clear. This all being under this blinded, okay? Got to be very careful with this self-love. Like I said, I feel like this was a lack of self-love. I feel self-esteem issues, anxiety, unworthiness. There was some type of mental illness going on with this person. Also, this could also represent a physical illness. Whatever, we have something out of balance in regards to her physical self and her mental self. Why is this illness here? Okay, I asked about this illness. This evil eye, spiritual attachment wanted to come out. I'm going to do a quick shuffle. What else? Oh, look at that. This is why I say, y'all, you can't make this stuff up. When a card wants to come out, Spirit is going to make it come out. I have no control over that. That's why I like showing y'all me shuffling. Mental illness, negative energy. I definitely feel like something happened that pushed her over the edge, whether somebody did something to her, gave her something, led her astray. Couldn't handle it. Anything else? Anything else? I'm gonna move on. That's it. Okay. All right. Needing peace. Look at that. We have anger. And we have meditation. She definitely was seeking solace, seeking peace. She was not happy. This is her mindset. Something angered her. And I feel like this was deep down to the core. Why is this anger here? This one I feel like I want to stop. I can't. Why is this anger here? Yeah. Psychic attack. This is negative mental energy. This could also represent energy from someone else. Okay. Yep. So I feel like with this Lion card, she wasn't being honest to her family about what was going on with her. And I feel like it clouded, some other things clouded her judgment. Because we have this justice coming out again. Oh, we have an ending. Listen to your intuition. She wasn't listening, or, you know, poor decisions. Look at that. Now, I know they said something about a male being seen in the area. You know, she could have met up with someone, but I see this walk away card came out again. Either something happened. She walked away. She could have walked away from life, or some type of disagreement happened. She was already in a mentally fragile state, okay? Something else contributed to her already sensitive state. Do I feel she was abducted? I don't. But she could have met someone, and I think there was a negative exchange. I'm gonna not pull any more from that. Okay. Oh. I wanna do a quick situation spread here. Taylor's mindset and parties at play into her disappearance. Please, Spirit. Just gonna pull 3 cards. I don't have a whole lot of time. We have the Fool at the bottom, setting out on an adventure, making foolish decisions as well. Present energy, past energy coming in, future challenge card. All right, we have Ace of Pentacles for present energy. I do feel like she's in nature. This is earth energy, and I do feel like she's isolated. Could have been a money opportunity. Someone could have seen her, presented an opportunity that would ended her fate. Past energy coming in. Future energy, conflict, fighting, arguments, disagreements, aggression. Something more was at play here. There was some type of conflict, argument that happened while she was at that retreat. Energy coming in was celebration, a gathering, socializing, festivals, happiness. So I do feel an element of happy and sadness, but she was looking forward to this retreat with this 3 of Cups, joining together with others, doing something that you all like to do as far as the yoga, okay? This is stuck energy here. We're going to find out about some conflict. This could be a physical conflict with someone, and this could also represent a mental conflict. This is spiritual energy as well with this fire wands, okay? What was the challenge here? Can't make this up. This is the challenge facing her today. We have the 5 of Cups, sadness, loss, grief, despair, negative emotions, loneliness, regret. She was not in a good mental state, okay? Feeling left out. Maybe she met someone that she thought was going to end up being a new thing, a relationship, and it didn't pan out. I also feel like there were past relationships coming to the surface that were negative in nature. What's the reason for this 5 of Cups here? Wow. Backstabbing, betrayal, enemies. This also speaks to overthinking. This is the 10 of Swords. This is the end. This is severing ties. This is goodbyes. You're mentally done. We can look at this two ways. We can look at this as somebody harming her. We can also look at this as her being mentally checked out. I feel like she was mentally checked out. She wasn't thinking clearly. I also feel like something could be with the male that they see in the area. I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of information. She's no longer with us. I feel like this confirms that this is the end of a cycle. This is something coming to an end. She couldn't avoid it. Final card, we have the Knight of Pentacles. It's going to take some time for her to be found. I feel like Pentacles is a slow-moving energy. But I do feel like maybe a male is going to come forward with some information. Someone's going to find her out there. I'm gonna fight for this. Look at this. 9 of Pentacles. This is her mental health. Or someone seeing her as a resource or something of value here with this 9 of Pentacles. But this 9 of Pentacles talking about like celebrating yourself, reaping your rewards from your hard work. So I feel like she was putting in a lot into herself to try to get out of this negative mind frame, and it just wasn't enough. I feel isolation with this Page of Pentacles and this 5 of Cups here. Setting out by yourself. Okay. I want to pull a couple cards from this deck that I pulled before. See what comes out. I feel like there's information being withheld from law enforcement and the family in regards to Taylor, what was going on with Taylor in her personal life. I really do. Something is just not sitting right with me with this case. Bottom of the deck, we have energy cleansing, self-care, forgiveness, compass. A lot of different directions. She's out there in that water, I feel. Self-care speaks to needing self-care. One of the things that she was doing with the yoga is a good self-care activity. Now, when this forgiveness comes out, this is feeling guilt, feeling shame. In a way, I feel like her actions, her decision-making was not clear, and a lot of this was brought on herself. She's a victim, though, but I feel like a lot of blame coming from her energy. Look at that. This fear came out before. The success that this person was seeking, fulfillment, just was not there. Her heart was broken, dealing with a lot of trauma. No clear direction here with this compass. They may find her in the north direction, okay, from the retreat, further north. Something within the family. Who was this male that allegedly was seen by her tent? I don't know. I'm hearing something about, when I looked in social media trying to find more information, that there was a male, a black male with a walkie-talkie. But I feel like there's some connection. Look at that. karma. Things coming back. Something from her past that wasn't dealt with. Okay? Definitely giving me your male energy that could be involved and knows more. You have someone blaming themselves. She blamed herself for the issues that was going on. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of secrets because of fear of judgment in this situation with this person's lifestyle, Taylor's lifestyle. Let's put a wool over our eyes. Something's not clear because there's something more, but I feel like sometimes things are withheld because people don't want the public to have a certain perception that can impede this investigation. I feel like the mother, her mother, family are withholding information about Taylor's personal life. I also feel like Taylor didn't share a lot. Strength, observe, health. Something with, I feel like her mental health. Strength and observe. Why is these cards? See? Someone was watching too. This trust came up before. I'm just kind of trying to see. Look at this. What did I say? Unmanaged, not dealt with childhood trauma or trauma just from her past affected her mentally. This case, I don't even want to pull anymore because I'm kind of, I feel confused. I feel a lot of confusion. On one hand, I feel like there's an element where this lady was not mentally sound. That could be related to her disappearance. Also feel like an element of some deception from another person. Who's involved in Taylor's disappearance? I'm going to end this soon because who's involved? Goodness gracious. Oh, yeah, community. Who's involved in Taylor's disappearance spirit? Who's involved? Why is she missing? Why is Taylor missing? Okay. This toil and labor came out before. This is hard work. You're not seeing results. I also get a traffic and field with this card. Now, this is changing the whole game, what I was thinking here. You still have a mental health element. She was not mentally healthy. When you're not mentally healthy, you're not making clear decisions. You may trust someone you shouldn't trust. I feel like there's an element of harm by her, harm by someone else. Out in the cold, we have a thief, something being taken, something being stolen. Moore's, and we have courtship, male and female. They really need to look into this male. This makes me want to do a whole nother reading. Yep, main male, there's a male involved. Someone she could have trusted because she just was not in the right mind frame. You're not thinking clear. You're not paying attention to the signs, the red flags. You feeling dialing out. That self-care is lacking, okay? There's a male involved. This lady traffic. Oh, goodness. Now, we have main female. When this card comes out, we're speaking, this is Taylor's energy. Unexpected income. There was some type of exchange. And we have travel. She want to go off and start a new life with someone. Possible. I don't think that's what happened here. We have expectation. I mean, she met up with someone to get something from someone, and then the unthinkable didn't happen. This is chilling. I'm going to have to do a part 3. People in the community knows more. Or just with her personal life. So we have the Lovers. We have bad health. This could be bad physical health, mental health. This is also the hookup card. When I say hookup, I mean you hooking up, one night stand, you hooking up with someone to have a sexual exchange. I feel like she met someone and it went south. Why is this bad health here? This makes me think of water, okay, with this distance, a distance horizon. Oh, goodness. We have a wealthy male. We have occupation. Some was a job someone had to do. This could just be thieves, people in the community that does criminal activity. We have this coffin coming out. Permanent ending. Being buried somewhere. Closed in darkness. All right. Final message. Energy surrounding Taylor. Where is Taylor? Can you give us something, Spirit? Where's Taylor? We got the Devil coming out again. We have the Chalice. Celebration. I get alcohol. Ingestion, something. Got the Wish and the Ankh. With the center, we had this Devil here. Devil represents evil, nasty habits, deceit, abuse, addictions. Definitely some things going on with Taylor, okay? Not saying she's a bad person, but when we don't deal with our trauma, we tend to abuse things to numb the pain, okay? Also represents the Devil, a nasty person that could be involved here. This rat. This represents a traitor. Yep. Foul play. Or an untrustworthy person. This also represents disease. I'm getting a lot of stuff. I'm feeling like maybe some type of medical issue that came up that Taylor found out about with this disease. Something that could be incurable. Also, you can't trust a rat. A rat is a nasty, dirty liar, okay? With her mental state not being clear, negative energy, this is the cause of her disappearance. I feel like some negative self-harming going on, along with engaging in untrustworthy people. This speaks to abundance, dreams, aspirations, but also get drunkenness with that chalice. The Ankh. This speaks to secret knowledge, life, okay? There is some things, knowledge about Taylor, what was going on in her lifestyle, what was going on with her that's not being said. Out of protection of her and the family. That's just what I was getting at in the first reading. Something with her life. Her life I feel like she's not alive. Now this last card gives hope. This is a wish. This is grand visions of the future, desired outcome. I feel like she did not have a positive future vision for herself because lack of self-love, low self-esteem on one hand. But I do feel like there was a need to balance that. Final outcome for Taylor. We have the dove. Taylor is in spirit, I feel, with this dove. This represents peace, time of harmony, abundance. It should be fine. We have boy. Wow, what is this? This boy, there's something with the male, okay? Either that's gonna come forward, that knows something. But this also just means being curious, playful. I feel like this is Taylor's energy though. Maybe this is how Taylor kind of presented or felt. Wow. I don't know. There's some confusion with this boy here. We have dragon. Something with this boy and Taylor's lifestyle. I'm gonna just say that. This is dragon represents a guardian, good fortune, strength, power, courage, and honor. So I'm picking up a lot of masculine energy, both with Taylor, and I'm picking up confusion. I don't know if Taylor felt more masculine within herself. Maybe, wow. This is something in regards to Taylor's who she identified as. This is what I'm getting here with this boy. And wanting honor in that. I also feel like the need of wanting to be accepted by others. So there was a lot going on with Taylor. I do feel that there's more to this disappearance. Maybe she came across this male. There's something being taken from Taylor, okay? So I'm going to end this reading. Thank you all for watching. Please continue to pray for Taylor and her family that she's found safe. Much appreciation and love to all my viewers, subscribers. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings.